Leads very well for this. And last start,
Want to move up, riders?
work to the line okay for Molly Clark. Pat Carberry jumps on. They're just about set. Light is on.
Clear!
Ready? And they're away now from the 1200 metres, and Amelia's Contraire got a fly start, whereas Universal Reward missed it and misquoted went back. So did Will He Go West, and Great Answer moved to second outside the favourite. Eurasia's on the inside, and then came the second favourite, My Fair Valentine, who's sitting one out and one back. Lux Star is over on the inside, and Carberry let misquoted go, and it's three wide without cover, working overtime from Del Sur. Will He Go West, and tailed off is Universal Reward coming up before the turn, and Amelia's Contraire has got the lead, travels pretty comfortably. Great Answer just being niggled at to stay with it. Eurasia's on the inside, and then My Fair Valentine. Misquota's done it really tough out wider. On the inside is Lux Star, and then came Del Sur. Will He Go West, and Universal Reward is back last of all. Coming to the turn, My Fair Valentine pushes out three deep underneath of Misquoted in the straight. Amelia's Contraire still under a pretty good grip, leads by about a length and a half. Down the outside is Great Answer battling on. My Fair Valentine. Eurasia's come through. Misquoted's out very wide, but Amelia's Contraire has really gone for home here, and race clear from in second place, battling on Eurasia. Then My Fair Valentine, and Will He Go West, but Amelia's Contraire's walked in by a length and a half. Eurasia 3/4 away third, My Fair Valentine 3.5 to Will He Go West, making up ground for fourth, and then Misquoted, who had a hard run but peaked up the straight from Del Sur. Further back was Universal Reward, Lux Star, and Great Answer finished at the tail. Amelia's Contraire has waltzed home to score over Eurasia and My Fair Valentine. 10 beats 8 and 9. Number 10, Amelia's Contraire, has done the job here for Chris Parnham and beaten Eurasia and My Fair Valentine, both with every hope to try and chop down the leader, but had a very comfortable lead, Amelia's Contraire, and has raced home comfortably by Hinchinbrook out of Different 2, a high chaparral mare for Peter Walsh. And the blinkers went on today, and we saw a different horse, the same horse that we saw in the trials at its latest appearance. And that trial was very good indeed, looked very focused. Brad Parnham rode the horse in the trial. Chris aboard today, down on only 53.5 kilos. Eurasia, number 8. Has fought on well. That's 2 placings in a row for Stevie Wolf and Sean McGruddy. S. Wolf, N. Carter, K. Parsons and T. Turner. And My Fair Valentine by Trade Fair out of Valentine Girl, a filly. And for C. Shaw and Daniel O'Connor. 10, 8, 9 and 11. 5 ran 5th. Number 2 ran 6th. 1:13.64. 35.50 home. 1 length by half by 2.5 as we head downstairs.
Stable representative Kerry Kennemont here. Pretty good performance, that, wasn't it?
It was excellent. We always sort of knew she was a good filly. Obviously, she's bred well, but her trial was super, and adding the blinkers was a good decision by Simon.
Was it always the plan to lead today from that inside gate? The blinkers on. They didn't appear to go that fast, but she got the run of the race.
She did. Her trial, she led in a trial, and then every time another horse came at her, she just kept finding. So I think that was a perfect plan. Good for education, and she'll come on from there.
Expensive yearling, $200,000. What's the next plan with this horse? Is it just work through the grades?
I actually don't know, but we've got quite a few expensive yearlings in the stables, but another one that we're happy to have, and she's a nice filly to have around.
Simon enjoying some broom time at the moment?
I think he'd be in a hammock at the moment, looking out over the ocean, enjoying life.
And Simon's colours go around in one of the later races, Strathmore. Tell us a little bit about that galloper.
He won last start with our apprentice Kate Southam, who rode him well, but she's currently on holidays at the moment. So Pat Carberry has taken up the ride.
Congratulations, Kelly. You always seem to win when Simon's away.
Oh, I hope so. Thank you.
Kelly Kellermont there, the stable rep for Simon Miller. Simon enjoying some broom time up in the north of Western Australia, Pete.
Yeah, it's obviously probably a place that we'd all much rather be, but that's okay. We've got the grey clouds. We've got Chris Parnham just jumping on board a Simon Miller winner to start the card for him. He's got a very nice book of rides coming up. Sugarcane Scintillating, Blitz and Boots, Palacino, to name a few. But we'll get Chris's thoughts here on that nice performance from Amelia's Contraire. Kicks his day off to a nice start. Chris, that was a nice little sharp performance there to get the day off to a winning start.
Yeah, it was a good win. jumped and was pretty easy to ride, and had a good kick at the top of the straight.
1,200 metres here first up. How did the horse feel in terms of what do you think would be able to get a little bit further in distance with a bit more maturity?
Possibly, I could get out to about 14, but probably didn't want any further today being first up, but it still was good enough to run to the line.
You've got a nice couple of rides coming up, Scintillating, Blitz and Boot, Sugarcane, Palacino. Anyone that takes your fancy on face value?
I think Palacino will run good. If it can get the right run, it's obviously going to get back because it's slow away, but looking forward to that one.
All right, well, have a good day. All the best.
Thank you.